this is one of the End Magnus you were talking about? Oh my!
Your Highness!
I wonder what the Queen could have seen.
Who knows? But if the End Magnus did that to her, it can't be pretty.
I agree. Do you think she'll be all right?
Though she's graceful, Queen Corellia has a strong mind. The willpower of several men, or so I hear. Whatever the End Magnus has shown her, I doubt it could damage her seriously.
Yeah. She'll be fine, right?
Hey, Savino, why don't you tell us about yourself? The wheres and whats from before you came here. What made you come here to Nue Nue? I'm all ears if you feel like talking. Hey, don't worry, I'm not suspicious of you. Just curious. If you don't want to talk, that's fine with me.
I drifted around from place to place, usually as a mercenary, protecting towns and caravans. That was more or less the life I was living for years. Then one day I came across a strange old woman.
Heed my words. The celestial tree in Anu is host to a dreadful power hidden deep within its core. Before long, you will play your part in the great struggle over this power. The struggle alone will fill a great emptiness within you and ease your pain. A new awaits you. You must go. Go and face your destiny. If you wish to return to the life you once lived as your own person.
So I thought I might as well go see this tree she spoke of. I was headed nowhere. A soldier for hire, living an empty life one day after the next. It was easy to make such decisions at that time. I hardly had a care in this world.
So, this old lady told you we'd be coming?
Yes. A dreadful power lies sealed away within the celestial tree. A young girl and her companions, shouldering a great burden, will arrive to claim it. That's how she put it.
A young girl and her companions, shouldering a great burden.
Quite a story. You're a little strange yourself, following a strange old lady's fortune and coming down here to live alone.
Nothing mattered. Nothing really mattered to me. Nothing at all. I was just waiting. Waiting for so long, for fate to open its doors and show me something worth fighting for.
Her Highness Queen Corellia has regained consciousness. She wishes to speak with you all.
How do you feel, Your Highness?
I am all right.
My apologies for worrying you. It seems what you told me about the legends in Diadem were indeed true. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Please don't worry about it, Your Highness. No one would have believed such a wild story out of the blue like that.
But is Emperor Geldoblin really trying to release that being?
It's very likely. 2 of the End Magnus have already been released, and they're in his hands as we speak.
The Magnus you brought here, it's very dangerous. If the Emperor should claim all 5 of them and release their power, Malpercio, cursed god of old, might be resurrected.
Malpercio, resurrected.
Should Malpercio return, our world would be in great peril. I will send a messenger to King Ladekan right away to discuss what action should be taken. The combined might of Anuenue and Diadem should be enough to keep the Empire at bay.
That would help greatly. We must do our utmost to stop Geldoblin while there's still time.
3 of the 5 End Magnus have been awakened. R, Lei, and Che.
The one we have is called Chet. 2 more to go.
Yep, I say we go get the 4th one. We can't change what's happened. All we can do is find the other 2 and grab them before the Empire does.
Rays of light shooting from the Magnus pointed in 2 directions. Mira and the Empire. Which of those should we head for first?
I say Mira. Infiltrating the Empire would be too risky at this point. We lack the resources and logistics for such an operation. I'll be coming with you, of course. Soldiers can't leave the front lines in the middle of an operation. Besides, this fight is personal.
Thanks. You'll be a great help, Sabina.
Yet another joins the motley crew, though I have to admit she does pack a punch.
Stop whining, kid. Just welcome Savina to the crew. Of course, we don't even know what your plans are.
Okay. Guess I'm going to. If only Giacomo would do me a favor and pop up again. It'd save me the trouble of hunting him down.
By the way, our next destination, Mira. What exactly are we in for?
Mira is the city of illusion, a very mysterious land. Its location shifts from time to time, going back and forth between our world and another dimension. You'll need to take the Trail of Souls there, a border between dimensions. But you should all get some rest before departure.
Thank you, Your Highness. I, for one, will take you up on that offer.
What you have accomplished was no easy feat. The road ahead may be even more perilous, but you're our only hope.
So, we'll be heading for Mira through the Trail of Souls. Are you ready to go? right. Trail of Souls, here we come. It's been a while since I left. Say, why don't we take a stroll around the ship? It's getting pretty stuffy in here. Let's go.
What's wrong, Callus? You look a little down.
I hate being cramped up in small rooms. Not enough fresh air. Besides, I always get a little clammy going through the Trail of Souls. I don't know why.
Hang in there. It'll pass. We don't have much of a choice now anyway. How are you doing? Well, there isn't much we can do until we reach Mira. Might as well get some rest while we can.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I wonder why they never came after us back in Anue. You'd think they would be chomping at the bit to get the End Magnus. They need all 5 for the Emperor's plans, don't they?
Don't ask me. Maybe they don't need to worry about us anymore. Or maybe one of us is an Imperial spy.
This is no laughing matter. I can't help but wonder about Savina. She just seems a little... Something's not right.
I know what you're getting at. She is a little on the shady side, I'll give you that. But I'm not too sure about you either.
I don't blame you. Till recently, I was indeed an Imperial officer. What do you think? Do you trust me?
You really trust him, huh? I'd say you need to be more discerning. Keep your eyes open for wolves.
Really? Thank you. That's good to know.
What is it?
No, nothing really. Well, okay, Savina. No offense, but I don't totally believe your story. I'd say the others feel the same way.
Figures. But it's not important. I don't care whether you believe me or not. Just don't stand in my way. Friend or foe, stand in my way, and I'll take you out. You may not believe my story, but you'd best believe my warning, for your own good.
Hey, just because I don't fully trust you, it's not like I hate you.
What's up, Callus? No land in sight yet.
Kibari, I've been thinking about Savina and you.
Huh? What about them? Is it the trust issue? Once you doubt someone once, it grows and grows. That's human nature, kid. One could have similar doubts about Shella or you know. It ain't like we really know who you are.
You don't trust me?
Just making a point. Don't take it personally. If you ask me, I'd say trust them. I'd rather give my trust and risk being deceived than live alone, trusting no one my whole life. Wouldn't you agree? Of course, you gotta think twice if folks keep betraying you. Guess it's up to you. It's your life. Live it as you like.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Huh? Kibari? What is that?
What do you see? A whale or something? Damn! It's the Goldova! What's going on? Whoa!
Dive! Take her under the battleship. Lose them in the clouds.
All right, let's see what this baby's got.
Ceasefire! Who gave you orders to attack?
Lighten up. I'm just having a little fun. When can we take them out?
Why don't we just blow them to bits and sift through for the end Magnus later?
No! Ceasefire, you fools! The Divine Child is on that ship.
What? That's impossible. It died 2 years ago.
But Callus survived. They were both mortally wounded, yet somehow he lives.
True, but the Divine Child?
Why isn't the child with Callus? Where is it now?
Patience. We'll have all the answers in time. We cannot allow the Divine Child to pass away. Not just yet.
probably way ahead of us by now.
Easy, kid. It's no use to panic. When you're in a jam like this, the best thing to do is sit back, relax, and wait. Sooner or later, something will pop up.
Looks like we've fallen into one of the otherworldly planes surrounding Mira.
If so, getting back isn't going to be easy. Then again, there must be a way out of here. You've already made a good point. We should calm down and consider our predicament carefully.
I've never heard of anyone getting out of here alive.
As I always say, que sera, sera.
Cast light upon the darkened earth. Save those lost in despair. Almighty ocean, guide us as we journey through the darkest pit of night. The darkest pit of night. Huh.
Yes. All life will eventually return to the sea. That's my nation's prayer. The one I said in Moonguile Forest, where we first met. You know it by heart. What are you doing out here?
Nothing, really. I was just thinking.
Thinking?
About the N Magnus. R, Le, Chet. The only one we have is the one they call Chet. What the heck are these things? So they contain Malpercio's power. The power of an ancient evil god. But what exactly are they?
I don't know. Some things in life we're just not supposed to know. By the way, Callus, you said you're from Mira, right? Did you hear any stories back home about the N Magnus?
No, nothing that comes to mind.
I see. Which part of Mira did you grow up in?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I never knew my parents. My grandfather found me when I was a child. The first thing I remember is living with Gramps and Fee.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Hey, don't be.
What's wrong, Nimai? What is that? Over there.
Huh? Where?
Swaying on the waves, the flowing waves, how far shall we go tonight? La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da, to the rounded moon, to the scarlet star, to your slumbering island of afar. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da, oh mighty sun, scatter light, a flower fresh become. Oh, sweet flower blooming shower, I've found often times to come. Two souls swaying on a sea of flames, praying, caroling unto kingdom come. Two small vessels of one love endeavor, fate entwined, trusting them forever. Ta-la-dee-la-dee-da, ta-la-dee-da.
Hey, stop right there. Who or what are you?
I be the great Mizuti. What you be doing here?
The great Mizuti?
Correct. The great Mizuti thinks, therefore the great Mizuti be. The great Mizuti was headed for Mira, but took a wrong turn somewhere. Just a little wrong turn.
Do you, would the great Mizuti happen to know the way to Mira?
Oh yes, of course. The great Mizuti be here by accident. Understand? By coincidence. The great Mizuti couldn't possibly be disoriented. Most definitely not.
I'm not sure I understand all this, but we're headed for Mira as well. Would the great Mizuti kindly take us along?
Why not? You should follow the great Mizuti there.
The great Mizuti has our gratitude. I'll go ask Kibari to fire up the ship.
Hey, wait! Shella! Don't tell me you actually trust me.
Come on.